Self-care. I've been focused a lot on self-care. At my age, being over 50, I find it most important, particularly for me in this season of my life, as I have had my children, am still mothering as a mother of 10. I am a grandmother, and in this season of life, I have begun to think of the quality of my life. I've made some mistakes along the way. I've been envious of others and have attempted to follow their life's path as a young woman. I found myself, praise God, and now know as a mature woman how seriously important loving me truly is. I have come to recognize that as I have learned to love me, I can better let others know how to love me, and thus my quality of life is enriched. Self-care, to me, in this stage of life, is self-acceptance, self-help, and self-love. Quite frankly, I know that now, and so I would like to share that with the younger women in my life, as well as the women my age, and thank the women who have gone before me, who have demonstrated self-care so well. I'm a gleaner. I observe others, and I take from them that which has been good for them through my perspective, and I apply it to myself. And so I have come up with what self-care is and how I can grow daily to be the best Michelle that I can be. So let me share that with you. As I said, self-care is self-acceptance. To me, that is accepting who I am today. Knowing that there is some growth that can happen. That growth starts with accepting who I am, acknowledging I'm not who I used to be, and then loving myself right here so that I can take the next step of self-care, and that is self-help. Once I accept who I am today, I can then begin to say, with where I'd like to go, with who I would like to be, I can do these things to help me get there. I can help myself. I can do things like eat well, rest well, remove negativity from my life. That may mean not visit social media so often. I can do the things that I've desired to do. Help myself to do those. Why not try a new hobby or a new activity? Why not put myself in the position physically or mentally, help myself to be able to do those things? So self-care is self-acceptance and self-help, but it is also self-love. My expectation, as probably your expectation, is that you want to be loved well. I want others to love me well. I want my husband to love me well. I want my children to love me well. I want my grandchildren to love me well. But I need to love myself well. I've learned over the years that no one is going to love me as much as I can love me. As I've accepted God's love for me, He loves me abundantly. He forgives me, and so I can forgive myself. He loves me where I am, and I can love myself where I am. I have begun a reflection. I've went inside myself and I've looked at what does loving myself mean. And I've come up with and recognized that I can do self-care. I can apply self-love every day. So I've evaluated, reevaluated my daily routine. How am I loving myself on the daily? And I've adjusted those things. I've recognized that for me, getting up in the morning and having my daily devotions is a part of my own self-love. It helps me mentally. It helps me spiritually. I need to do that. I have evaluated and affirmed in myself what I've been doing for years, but I've upped my game a little bit. I need to exercise every day for me. I'm over 50. I want to be mobile. I have grandchildren. I want to be active with them to the best of my ability. So exercising helps that. That's my daily care, part of my daily care. Even putting on makeup every day. Yes, I put on makeup every day, not to appease anyone except for me, because when I look good, I feel good. So for me, self-care, part of my daily routine is to put makeup on to prepare myself for my day. Now, everybody is different. For me, the makeup piece is accentuating my own outward beauty, displaying how I feel inside on the outside. So for me, that is part of my daily self-care. And then I take it a step further. What can I do once a week? Once a week, I polish my nails. Something so simple, but in different seasons of life, a mama of 10, when my children, my first generation of children were younger, I couldn't do that every day. My hands were busy, busy, busy. In a previous life, I was a nail technician and I loved my nails done well. So I have gone back to that. I'm now able to care for my nails on a regular basis. And to take that a step further from my weekly care, every 3 weeks I go and have them done professionally and let someone manicure my nails, maintenance them, remove my cuticles, etc., as a part of my own self-care. Weekly, because again, I've done a daily, weekly, and occasionally self-care. On the weekly, I also take a bath instead of a shower. I soak in the tub, relax, read, think, pray, chill. By myself. Quiet time. Sometimes praise time. But I do that for me. I take that a step further. Body care. And occasionally, about every 6 weeks or so, I've committed myself, along with the help of my husband reminding me to do so, I get a massage. It is good for me. It helps me with my stress, the tension that I then gain in my body as a busy mom, mama, and mompreneur. It helps. I enjoy it. I want to encourage you. Love yourself. Accept who you are today. Help yourself to be the best you that you can be and meet those goals that you have for the future. And love yourself. Take care of yourself. Bless you so that others can see how you value you, and that will encourage them to value you. I hope this encourages you. I want you to know that I continue along this journey of sharing more about me with you, with hopes of encouraging you as a woman. Follow me on my YouTube channel. Yes, subscribe so that you can be encouraged as I am encouraged to live this life